like a rainbow fading in the twinkling of an eye. I'm Leo Roboto. Welcome along to another scratch and sniff edition of The Struggle. On the programme tonight, a new era of regional fraternity dawns. Rabbits get the horns and molesterers on the metaverse. But first, as Russian-Ukrainian peace efforts progress and the findings of last week's Productivity Commission roundtable are released, there may perhaps be no better place to begin our show than right here at home. So, having neglected our role as a Melbourne-based news outlet in evangelising the state-mandated religion, and with the last ebbs of the regular season expunged by the dish rag of history, now comes time for our occasionally annual AFL Men's Season Recap. The season bounced off in March as fans and administrators alike woke to the sticky stains of reality. For the AFL, the reality of football in the Queensland wet season. And for fans, the reality of an abrupt end to 23 years of free-to-air Saturday night football. April exposed the cavernous class divide amongst the footballing public, as while some fans slurped Shiraz at Barossa Park, others found themselves charged with bringing firearms to the footy. Many of us still remember the scenes as fans flooded the SCG celebrating Lance Franklin's 1000th career goal, but May saw an equally significant gesture after Jack Gunston kicked his 500th for Hawthorn. Fans marked this once-in-a-lifetime moment not by storming the arena, instead applauding Mr Gunston and leaving the game at full time. In a league with more F-slurs than a kindling salesman, perhaps the most discussed epithet exchange of the season was Wayne Miller's description of the Sydney Swans as a bit of rabble. A remark for which Adelaide CEO Tim Silvers delivered an aptly grovelling apology. June at large was a real month for embarrassment for the league as we saw Geelong print 40,000 odd cotton on landfillers to celebrate Patrick Dangerfield's 350th with a loss to the Lions. Meanwhile, the AFL mistakenly appointed new COO Tom Harley, thinking they'd beaten the Victorian clubs to the signature of Harley Reid. In July, retiring Blues backman Sam Docherty was given a traditional Carlton send-off, an embarrassing loss at the G before being loaded into a boat which was then set ablaze. Come August, Giants captain Toby Green was cautioned for describing Sydney's Tom Papley as overweight, a comment that above all else made the elder statesmen of our game coo and pine for the days of portly players, your Mick Nolans, your Tonys Lockett, and to a lesser extent, your Stuarts Dew. Which brings us up to August, traditionally a time when the race to secure finals berth hots up like a stadium hot dog. Unsurprisingly though, the main headlines to dominate the incestuous AFL media landscape remained off-field, with Nasiah Wanganeen-Miller becoming our game's first $2 million player, and my great-uncle Calvin being booked as grand final entertainment. So, all those juicy globs of football action, plus whatever season-defining action unfolded over the weekend I didn't have time to watch myself, curdled together into a big leathery glob to form the superorganism that was the 2025 AFL Men's regular season.